What's going on YouTube? I'm bringing you guys my mini scheme that I posted. I didn't include any gameplay footage with it, so I'm bringing you guys a gameplay footage. Actually, I'm bringing you guys a full game utilizing only that 3-play scheme, and so here it is. You see him coming out in the HB dive, and keep running that till they can stop it a little bit and implement the passing game into it. But if it can't stop the run, man, I keep running the run. There go the HB dive again. He could not stop my HB dive. The dude tried to commit. When he committed to the run to stop the run, it left the pass wide open. So, once you use those 3 plays, man, you mix it in, it's kind of hard to stop. In this game right here, I think I used 2 other formation, and I only ran 1 play from each of those formations. So for the most part, I ran the 3-play scheme this game, the entire game. There go that route right there by the tight end. Scoring touchdown. This game, this scheme is grind the clock. It's a clock managing scheme. It's not, score a touchdown on a long bomb or anything like that. It's a clock managing scheme. But in this game, when I started, he couldn't stop it. So. And it wasn't about managing clock anymore. I just wanted to score as many points as possible using this scheme. He was running the strong close, and he got me a few times with that pass to the tight end and the toss. And he mixed in the dive a little bit. He was moving the ball pretty effectively, getting first downs. Once he got to the 10-yard line, man, I wasn't trying to give up no touchdowns. So most I'm gonna allow right here is a field goal. So we just tighten up our defense, stop that toss. He couldn't do nothing. We were playing zone the entire game, so we added a man blitz towards the end right there, and he wasn't expecting that. So it was 4th down, so he went for the field goal. And kick it off right here. Back in the scheme, man. HB dive. Getting yards. Running it again. He couldn't stop it. And once he couldn't stop it, so he was focusing hard on stopping the run, and once he started doing that, I started mixing in the pass, and it was just crazy, man. He couldn't stop me. And here go that route I was talking about to that tight end. You just motion it to the other side, and it gets open. Right in the gap right there, and you just hit your tight end right there. Here we go with that route to the tight end, man. That route is very effective, I'm telling you. Mix that into the left, mix it into the right. Add your HB dive, and that's all you need. And we get in the end zones for another touchdown. Kick our extra point. Now he started to come back, man. He started to come back. He put up some points. It was actually a close game. I stopped them from scoring once. and then I gave up a field goal. But for the most part, man, he couldn't stop my offense. And he killed me with Witten, man. I could not stop Witten, so I had to start playing a man zone with manning up my linebacker on Witten while playing the zone around him. It kind of confused him a little bit, and he started taking a while, and he started taking some time in the pocket to try to figure out what to do, and that's when we started getting some sacks. And there you go, he got in for a touchdown with the dive, and he tried to go for 2 on me, man, and wasn't happening. So we're up by 5, 14-19. And this was 6 seconds left, so we just ran the HB dive just to take it into the half. He got the ball back to the half at the half, so we had to get our defense together, man. In the first half, he ran that strong close almost the entire first, second quarter, and then once I started shutting that down, he started spreading out. He started going to like 3-4 wide receivers, and he started passing it pretty effectively, man. And there you go. He went back to the strong close. Turn the ball over, try to go for it on 4th down. Back with the HB dive, man. 5 yards a pop. 1st down. At this point, once he starts stopping the HB dive, I know he's like keying in on it, so you mix in the pass. Dumped it off to the running back on a swing route out the backfield. Back to the HB dive. I think I ran the HB dive like 3 times in a row right here and got him for a touchdown. Look at that. Nobody around. The reason why I ran that no huddle and kept running the HB dive, because he was in like a quarters defense, and he only had 3 linemen, and I got 5 linemen, 3 tight ends. I got a bunch of heavies on the line, so I just kept running no huddle, man. Just kept getting yards. And we got the QB pressure right there. We're supposed to get a sack, but we'll take that. Out here stopping the run. It's supposed to be a pick, man. We're supposed to pick that. And he kept trying to throw the ball, man. That was 4th and 12, and he went for it, and he came up a little short. And tried to mix it up a little bit. Went with the little I formation. I only ran that one time though. Ran a little zone run. Went back to the scheme, running the cowboy post, and I hit the circle on the drag right there. I try to go deep with it, and it takes so long to develop right there. And he came in with the pressure, man. He had some good pressure, man. His DNs kept coming through. My Raiders, man. That's who I run with. I run with the Raiders. Been running with them since I started playing Madden. I'm one of those gamers, man. I use my home team no matter what. For some reason, I found that I try using other teams, you know, like the Seahawks and the Broncos and whatnot. But for some crazy reason, man, I don't know how to. I don't play well with them. I still, you know, but because I know the players on the Raiders, and you know, I know how to manipulate my roster and my depth chart. I'm able to put players in position to have some success. So that's who I run with, man. That's my team, and I'm gonna continue running with them, man. I know people say if you're playing competitively, don't use your home team and whatnot, but with this scheme, you can use pretty much anybody, because the passes are not too crazy where you need like a all-star quarterback or anything like that. You can manage with a decent quarterback, and most of the time you're using the HB dive and you're mixing in a little short pass. And most of the quarterbacks in Madden, man, they can complete those short passes to the sideline. So you can use the Browns, Jaguars, Rams. You can use them with these scheme, man. Cause I used to spread the ball out, man. I kept throwing picks and getting sacked. So I was like, man, it's not working. So I had to do something else. And my O-line is not the greatest, man. My O-line is pretty terrible. So when you're passing the ball, you gotta throw the ball pretty quickly. So this scheme works pretty effectively for me. And here I use it the entire game. I have another game. I have more gameplay where I use only this scheme and mix in a few other formations, and I'm gonna post that for you guys. But I just wanted to show you guys the gameplay, man. I didn't want to do little clips of, you know, when I ran the play and where it worked well. I wanted to show you guys the entire game of me running this scheme, just to let you guys know that the scheme does work, you know. So I'm gonna continue to post gameplay footage of me using only this scheme. Here we go, man. At this point, it wasn't no running no more. He was just passing the ball, trying to get back into it. He got the first down right there. Back to his pistol bunch, running that vertical. Man, I can't stand that vertical out of any trips formation. That vertical is just crazy, man. It's either you send pressure to force the QB to throw it quick, or you man up. But even if you man up, man, it still gets open sometimes. The inside most receiver going across, and you can just pass lead it to the away from him, and he'll run past the defender and go get that. So it's very, very effective. Still trying to figure out how to lock that down. If any of you guys know how to stop that, man, let me know. I try to mix it up. I don't know if whether I should stick with man, zone. I try to mix it up because as you all know, man, like I said, I use my Raiders for the most part, and my DBs they're not the greatest bunch, but they make it work, man. So I try to mix it up. It's pretty much the end of the game right here, man. Hope you guys like the scheme. Hope it's working for you guys. I'm going to continue to post gameplay. Thank you guys for watching, man. Appreciate you guys. Thanks.